In this lesson, you will create the hot water system, add a water heater, and add piping to connect the sinks in the men's room to the system. Click the menu browser and select Open. And from the Training Files Imperial Plumbing Systems folder, open the file RME Plum Design 06. Let's create the hot water system. Open the view 3D Plumbing Overall, and then tile the views. Then, in the plan view, while holding down Control, select the 3 sinks. Then, from the Create Systems panel, click Domestic Hot Water. Then, click System Properties, and for system name, type Domestic Hot Water 107 and click OK. Next, we'll add a water heater. Click the Home tab, and from the Mechanical panel, click Mechanical Equipment. Note the current type, and in the plan view, position the water heater in the lower left corner of the utility room above the bathroom as shown. Then click Modify, and next we'll add the water heater to the system DCW107. Select the sink in the men's room, and from the Piping Systems tab, click Edit System. Then select the water heater, and then click Finish Editing System. Then select the water heater and zoom in and right-click the middle left connector and click Draw Pipe. From the Element panel, click the Change Element Type drop-down, and under Pipe Types, select Water, and on the Options bar, select 1 inch for diameter and set the offset to 4 feet 6 inches. And then in the drawing area, move the cursor up and type 1 foot 6 and press enter. Then on the options bar, for offset, enter 10 feet and move the cursor to the right and click the water main line as shown, and then click Modify. Next, we'll add the water heater to Domestic Hot Water 107. Select the sink, and on the Piping Systems tab, from the System Tools panel, under System Selector, select Domestic Hot Water 107. Then click Edit System, and then click Select Equipment, and click the tankless water heater. Then click Finish Editing System. Next, we'll connect the water heater to the hot water supply. Select the water heater and right-click the bottom connector, which is the domestic hot water, and click Draw Pipe. Then on the options bar, for diameter, select 1 inch, and for offset, select 4 feet 6 inches, and move the cursor down and type 1 foot 6 inches. Then on the options bar, for offset, type 9 feet, and on the Placement Tools panel, click Automatically Connect to switch it off, and move the cursor to the right and click just to the left of the cold water pipe as shown. Then move the cursor down and enter 1 foot, and then back on the options bar, for offset, enter 2 feet 8 inches, then move the cursor down and click just above the bottom end of the lower sink. Then click Modify. Then, in the 3D view, select the sink closest to the urinal, and from the Layout panel, click Connect to, and then select the horizontal pipe that you just drew. Using the same method, connect the other two sinks to the hot water pipe. Then, close the file without saving it, as the next lesson will provide its own training file, and that concludes this lesson.